Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel. And of course, a lot of people ask a question about upcoming Windows 12. What do we know? What do we know? And of course, there's a Microsoft event coming up on September the 21st. And this is not an online event, unfortunately. I find it sad that Microsoft, most of its events, they do not stream them online. But anyways, we'll have news of what's coming out of there. What we know is that, of course, there should be some reveal of new Surface hardware products. So that is a possibility. There's also going to be some AI-related software info, including talk of Copilot. And it's interesting because some of the reports that came out of what's going to be talked about deals with AI and Windows 11. It seems that a lot of what is talked about is add-ons like Copilot, things like that, that have to do with Windows 11. And so a lot of people are a little scared because they say apparently they're not going to talk about Windows 12. And we're, a year from Windows 12? Remember one thing, is that when Windows 11 was launched, surprise, surprise, it was 6 months before. So a year before, we didn't even have a hint of Windows 11. So I'm not worried about that, and I'm not worried about the fact that Windows 12 is something that's coming next year. We still, it's still going to be interesting to watch because I think there will be and there could be things that will hint to it without them necessarily wanting to show it. Microsoft is pretty good at showing some demonstrations on machines that they're testing, and that, of course, people watch and see hints of, something new. There could be a screenshot, anything. At this point, that's what we're looking for to kind of see what's the future and what will we find. And, even though the reports right now are not talking about much of Windows 12, we know that Next Valley is the name. We know it's going to be there. We just need to wait until they decide that they want to show the world what it's all about. And until then, we get hints here and there, but it doesn't mean anything at this point, that we're not really getting a lot of info. And AI is still a focus on Microsoft, even though you might have realized we don't talk about it as much right now. But AI and AI within Windows is going to be a big part of, we know, Windows 12, and we know that it's going to be a big part, and a lot of stuff is going to happen in Windows 11 still. Windows 11 is still being developed. It's still in its stage where we're adding new features to it. So next year, Windows 11 will have tons of new features implemented. Once we get Windows 12, then that's when maybe things are going to quiet down a little bit, like what they're doing with Windows 10. Windows 10 has quieted down a lot since Windows 11 is here. They've kind of, put it mainstream now. We thought we would have had something new, and we ended up with, Windows 11 and Windows 10 is now the quiet operating system. So, we're going to hang in there. We will have some Windows 12 at some point, more details, and we will be looking at any hints that could point us in the direction on September 21st. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.